just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan. We welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll motion over Thielen. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a 1st down. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Young going to give it to Brooks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here comes the screen to Brooks. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Panthers will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. A run here with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Second down, Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. 35 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run, it's Hall. To the pylon, he's in. Reese Hall, touchdown Jets. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. 2 choices down there, either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge, and Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll motion over Thielen. On first down is Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Young to throw on first and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack. That should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And that'll set up 4th down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Still on the move. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets extend their advantage to 14-3. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On play action, Young. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the run, here's Hall. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Corley. Still going. And he will score. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, New York. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Jets extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll motion over Thielen. On 1st and 10, here's Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside.
You to mine all day, and you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Young to throw on 1st down. And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.